Alright, hello.
Hello.
We are watching the new Nintendo Direct.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are a little bit late. We're just buying wrestling tickets, which is a stressful process because Ticketmaster is the worst website ever invented.
That shit just doesn't work.
It's terrible. It's designed to torture you. So we can kind of, simulate the experience of sitting here waiting for it to start a little bit. Any big predictions for this Nintendo Direct?
No, I don't know. I don't really know what Nintendo does anymore sometimes.
I think I'm a little pessimistic for this one because you're right. Nintendo has been phoning it in pretty hard. I'm excited for Mario Wonder, but it seems like they're pretty focused on the Switch 2 now. I don't know if they're really
Yeah.
going to drop any more big bombs for the Switch because it's everyone is saying Switch 2 next year. And
Well, yeah, they already tested out dev kits for it at Gamescom, I think.
yeah, that's the what everyone is saying, at least, that they're privately showing it off to developers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still just making so much money. They're not in desperation mode.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna play any of their cards.
I don't know. They probably just had a bunch of stuff they're gonna do for the Switch too. I feel like since 2017, everyone was just able to predict Breath of the Wild 2 for every conference, and now no one has that, and I feel like we're in no man's land. You know?
Mm-hmm. Because it seems unlikely new 3D Mario is anytime soon. They're still doing Mario Kart 8 DLC, so it's not going to be new Mario Kart.
Yeah.
All they have left...
They did Pikmin 4 already.
Pikmin 4. There was a Fire Emblem game already this year. Do you remember that? I almost forgot about that.
I remember that.
I don't even remember what it's called. Engage?
Fire Emblem Engage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's fine. The gameplay is pretty good, but the character designs and story are pretty repulsive.
All I remember is the
it's
toothpaste
Fire
hair
Emblem.
person.
Yeah, well, that guy looks like shit.
Maybe this is too loud when it starts making sound.
Yeah, maybe.
This is what we always have to adjust when we're doing Let's Plays too. But whatever. I think it's usually around there. Yeah, I don't know. What's that exciting that they could possibly show? It would have to be something totally unexpected. And then if they have something like that, why not just put it on the Switch too?
They might just do both.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like they announced. Didn't they announce Breath of the Wild? And they were like, it's on the Wii U. And
That's
it was
right,
Like,
that's
it's
right.
also on our new console.
That's right. So I think they could do something like that. That's sort of like bridge sale. But I feel like the Switch, they're more eager to do that because the Wii U sold so terribly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start skipping ahead a bit because there's more time than I predicted.
I'll just hover the tracking bar.
Yeah.
I'll show you when it goes black for a sec to be like, "Well, hello, I am from Nintendo and I am a funny guy."
Oh, yeah,
There we
here
are.
we go. Alright, sweet. Splatoon! I don't care.
I remember this. This was some near looking shit. This
It
was,
does look
their
pretty
big
near-y.
DLC. I remember they just released the teaser and just showed an environment or something at one of the last directs.
This is one of those games we were talking about yesterday that I find interesting, and I probably could enjoy playing it, but I would want to get good, and I know that the skill ceiling in this game is actually quite high, so I feel I would just want to grind it for 300 hours, and I would feel bad if I couldn't, and I can't, so I just won't play it. But it's got fun aesthetics.
This was a cool song.
Yeah. The music is always good. Oh yeah, see the TV audio is getting picked up hardcore. Normally I just wear my headphones for stuff like this,
Oh yeah.
so we're gonna have to make it a little quieter.
Is it even picking up the audio through the?
Oh shit, it's not. Oh yeah, so properties, change that to TV. Yeah. Alright, good call. Professional YouTuber.
I just remember one time I think we recorded a Crash episode with no game audio.
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
it
we've
just
done
all came
that.
through the TV.
Yeah, because that's something, if the last one I did was using my headphones, I'd have to adjust.
Yeah.
This looks cool, though. It seems almost like they were hinting at some sort of, roguelite version where there was like the many floored escalator,
Oh yeah, maybe.
or maybe like something like Metal Gear Solid Combat Sims.
Side order. Oh yeah, it was called Side Order.
Sure. Fun.
Swag.
I like the color scheme. It's like pretty unique, I think.
Yeah.
It sort of reminds me of I don't even know if you were alive, but when they were first showing off Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I was alive.
But you were like barely alive.
Oh, I guess that was a GameCube game first, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I was like,
it
yeah,
came
that
out
shit
in
was on the Wii,
2005.
bitch. Yeah, I was probably not conscious of the marketing for that.
Oh shit! Okay, I heard rumors of this. A new Mario versus Donkey Kong. You know what? It's like they don't have these quote unquote exciting games, but they got some bangers. I don't know if you've ever played any of these.
No.
They're little like puzzle type games.
Oh, is it like Captain Toad?
A little, yeah, but it originally was like a Game Boy game called Donkey Kong 94. And it was like the sequel to Donkey Kong, which is actually kind of crazy when you think about it.
Oh.
And it was just this really neat puzzle platformer where you have to figure out, you know, what order to do things, what switches to hit. It had like 300 stages, I think. Lots of really cool gimmicks and stuff. And then they made a couple more of these. There's one on the GBA. So here it's like you gotta time the monkey falling down.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can...
Oh,
it's like cute,
clever.
right?
Yeah.
Just lots of little stuff like that. I really like these games.
That's neat.
I don't know if I like that. Like, I get that they want to make it a little more like Mario, and it's kind of like weird if Mario can only jump like 1 foot in the air like he could back in Donkey Kong. But like, I think, you know, the game just functions so cleanly with the limitation that you can only jump a teeny tiny amount. Go up is cool. That's all you can do with that.
I like that the handstand was used for like blocking falling stuff they showed.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm sure they can do a lot of neat stuff with that, too.
It's not some new mechanics.
Like,
Huh,
I don't know, maybe in the end that'll be a good kind of limitation. Oh, they showed this off in...
the Summer Games Fest, I think?
Yeah.
The new Prince of Persia that doesn't look like the Prince of Persia did.
But it looks vaguely like the original Prince of Persia games.
Well, no, not
very vaguely.
not in terms of gameplay, just in his design.
Oh, his design, yeah.
No, they gave him like I don't know if you noticed this phenomenon. I think people have commented on it before. That now it just seems like every white game developer designer, when they make a black character, just gives them like the dreadlocks mohawk.
Yeah, that one's really common.
There's like 3 League of Legends characters that have it. They gave it to Miles Morales and one of the clones in Across the Spider-Verse.
I think it like kind of works because it's like more generically a brown boy haircut.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't something I should be commenting on.
That's
but it's
kind
like
of you're getting your visual calipers out of it. I think it's just
But it's
an
like,
interesting phenomenon that's like the popular haircut for colored characters now.
well, that's just that. Yeah, it's like not. It's like kind of black coded, but it's not exclusively black coded. So you can have a character that's ambiguously like black or Persian or I don't know, like South American or Indian or whatever. And they don't have to come up with a new haircut. That one continues to work.
Yeah. His Prince of Persia games are cool. I just thought it's funny they redesigned him. But I guess they don't want him to just look like a 2009 slob. They want him to look like a 2023 slob.
Yeah. So, that old design was so dated. We have
Yeah.
to choose this new design that will never go out of style.
Whatever.
I don't think they're really thinking like that.
I
They're
don't think
thinking
it
in the
really
short
matters
term.
at the end of the day.
Nah. The gameplay actually looks pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it still looks like a decent game.
It looks clean. Hey, wow, rhythm game. I think. Yeah. Dude, move your body. They're playing Smooch. This is a 2DX classic.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. They even got the Smooch characters. That's insane. What the hell? This is like a Bamani like party game. It's kind of like Bishi Bashi, but it's rhythm. All right, game of the year. Game of the year. I'm sold. I'm sold. This actually looks super fun.
That's cool, man. I don't know.
They got
any of
they
that
got
shit.
Spy Family game.
Spy on ya Operation.
Did you know about this?
No.
Is this totally new?
Is this like Persona as Anya?
I think this is like Anya Persona.
Me going to school every day.
They could have easily made this like a spy game where you play as Lloyd, and you have to.
Claude is a Smash player
I don't know why I thought it was Lloyd.
and a surgeon.
I thought, you know, you can just go around and shoot people. That's like every video game.
I feel like Sarah will
That's
play
it.
that.
Oh yeah, she'll play it in Japanese. Just the flex. All right, still kind of excited for this. I think like every choice, the actual graphics look fine, but like a lot of other choices they made, I'm just like, They nerfed the sound effects. That's what bothers me the
Oh,
most.
right. I remember you giving out about that.
I will forever. They're explaining the mechanics. It's kind of interesting, like, it's not a hard game, but it is harder than all the other Mario RPGs. So it, like, I'm not surprised that they added stuff like this. It's fine. It's like exciting. It's a way to show off the new graphics. They got. Oh, so those are okay. They showed like these cutscene type things, and people thought there might be fully animated cutscenes. But I think it's just those like finale attacks that we're seeing. Oh, that's cool. This is actually super cool. Whoa, that's hype. Super bosses. Whoa, that just hit for 9999. That's so cool. Yo, it's Booster. Or not Booster. What's that guy's name?
Me every time I see
what's that
Omni
guy's
Slash in Final Fantasy VII. Oh, it's backstage! Whoa! Whoa! Did I just say that?
That's hype. This is exciting because this game,
RPG.
nothing ever hit for that before.
Oh, okay.
Not even close. The
Well,
most
it's the
anything
super
would ever
bosses.
do is like 200 damage. Because your health cap's at 999. So the fact that it hit for 9999 is insane.
Oh, wow. True
Yeah, it's just like, what?
that's-
What is this? Oh, this was like a DS game.
yeah.
What the hell? This is like a launch DS game.
Yeah, this is very old.
This was like a big genre on the DS. Where you just walk around and then you do like touchscreen puzzles.
Those are cool games.
Uh-huh, yeah.
That was,
Nice.
honestly, it makes sense that they make changes to Mario RPG, because, like, I don't know, I think basically any child now would be expected to know how to complete an SNES era RPG. Because any games that are that hard, they market exclusively to adults now.
Yeah, no.
Or at least to, like, 14-year-olds.
Yeah. They want to make it child accessible. I don't know, I'll probably play it and then I'll just complain about a lot of stuff and be annoying.
Yeah, well, it's no different than usual.
Par for the course. Ah, okay, that's neat. I didn't know there was a Japan-only sequel.
I feel like a lot of those games had Japan-only sequels.
I guess they didn't sell well here?
Well, like, I think Trauma Center was another one that had a lot of Japan exclusive,
Mm-mm.
like, weird cross-pollination, right?
The one that sold really well, I think, and I'm surprised they haven't done more with, is Hotel Dusk. Do you know that game?
I've heard of it.
My mom played it and really liked it. It's just like a straight up like mystery game. And it has like touchscreen stuff, but it's not like touchscreen puzzles, it's all just like investigation. And you just like make notes on the touchscreen. Oh, this is the Peach platformer.
I remember them teasing that a while ago.
Yeah, they showed it for like 2 seconds.
They made a Peach game for like the DS or something.
They did, yeah. Super Princess Peach. It used the power of her emotions.
Oh.
She would get like angry, and then you could change into Anger Peach.
Girl
It was kind of
moment.
like Wario Land, where you could get through different obstacles with the different powers.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if they'll do something like that again. This had like a stage performance feel. A lot of gimmicks with that, like doing stage effects, trapdoors, stand-ins and facades popping up. I like all that sort of stuff a lot. I think that's very cute. Ooh, she became sporty. But yeah, this is definitely a game for children.
She's doing ribbon tricks.
Yeah, okay, alright. Get angry! Get sad! I think it was like sad, angry, like joyful, and neutral maybe.
Average abusers screaming at
Oh,
a woman, get angry, get sad.
Okay, that's hype. I actually love this design so much. She's like a musketeer.
That's cute.
Yeah, I don't know, this looks fun. And I assume you get a bunch of other costumes, maybe?
Probably,
Ooh. Ah, okay, so each play is like its own thing. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love this. And they're all kind of like classic stage genres. Well, maybe not this one, but whatever. I got like mini games. Ah, shit, a little Karate Kid type plot. This looks so cool. I love the variety. Game of the year. Once again.
Okay.
Oh, this is a next year game. This is once again we're so focused on they gotta save a bunch of stuff for the Switch too. I'm surprised that they're showing anything from next year. I guess this kind of like indicates that it's probably going to be more like holiday the next year.
I was going to say Switch 2 will probably be Christmas next year.
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense. That's still pretty soon, I guess. It's like a year and a bit from now. Oh, have you ever played any of these?
Oh, no, I haven't.
They're like really weird mechanically, I've heard. They just do strange shit for just like typical RPG systems like leveling up. Like leveling up is like a board game where you roll the dice with your EXP and just like weird. Sometimes they have really fetishy character designs too.
Neophyte Cop Demo.
I don't know, they kind of intrigue me. My understanding is that the reviews for them are like all over the place. Like sometimes they hit, and then other times they're like every idea in this game is bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll always at least be intrigued by something weird and trashy.
Yeah.
Which is why I've played so many JRPGs.
Exactly. That's what we want from a JRPG. I don't want polish necessarily. I just want a bunch of weird shit. Look, you just get a cat. One of your party members has zero anthropomorphization. It is just the cat.
Persona 5 fans when they see a real cat motherfucker come through.
Okay, sure. That's cool. That's another JRPG that I wish I could play. Oh,
Great.
Tomb Raider 1 remake?
Oh,
They didn't upgrade it very much.
now it looks like a PS2 game instead of a PS1 game.
That's fine, I guess. It looks like they just redid the textures,
Yeah,
added some more polygons.
they made her boobs a little smooth, less pointy.
That's gonna turn some people off, though.
Probably not.
They keep like cutting to the original, and I like don't even notice. And then it does the swipe, and I'm like,
added more,
oh, okay.
like, shading to everything.
Yeah.
More advanced lighting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's like not. Yeah, if you're able to do that and it's like trivial, then you know they didn't change all that much.
Well, it's like the Halo remasters. They let you toggle between the original and old graphics.
All right, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Detective
forgot about this.
Pikachu.
I think these are cute.
Yeah, it's another like neat little sort of game.
And I don't know, I just like any like real life Pokemon stuff, you know? Stuff that explores the mundanity of Pokemon. Like, what would our lives actually be like if there was Pokemon? Because we wouldn't all just be out there having a Pokemon type adventure, you know?
It would just be like the Flintstones.
It would be a lot like the Flintstones, I think.
Be
And I love the
like,
Flintstones.
using the elephant to vacuum my floor, and it goes, it's
A living. I love this. As soon as I saw Pikachu riding the Growlithe, I was like so happy.
Oh, Darmanitan. Oh, Luxray.
I really like that with these spin-off games now too. I think they're being very good about.
Why can Luxray see through walls?
Wait, electricity? Can electricity see through walls? Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say I like in the spin-off games they have like a nice variety of old and new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, this game.
Oh yeah, this was
Trombone Hero.
Yeah,
I like this game.
Yeah, I guess this came out like around this time last year.
They should have also used Smooch for this. That would have popped off so hard.
They should have used the fire through the fire and the flames map.
I love that it had custom mapping like right away. That's super hype. Ah, makes sense.
Oh, I originally saw this. I thought it was a Switch game. It just looks like one.
It does. Ooh! Do you remember the Switch has this? The IR camera?
It is never used.
What about you have both of them, one is near your mouth, and then it judges the distance, so you can actually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, multiplayer? Okay, that's hype. That actually looks really fun. Pasta? What?
It's just like an Italian song.
I guess.
It's so cool that racism against Italians is popular.
How can you be saying that while we watch Nintendo, who has done more for Italian representation than anyone else?
They have dragged Italy back into the Dark Ages
They have
single-handedly.
brought Italy into the light of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh, cool.
The radiant superstar.
Console MOBA.
I like this terrain thing. That's kind of neat.
I was watching Patrick play some Pokemon Unite the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That game is like not a video game. It's like barely a MOBA. I was like watching him and he's explaining what he's doing, and it was so just like, I don't think any of that's registering on the screen. Like,
just nothing. You're just pressing buttons, but nothing is happening.
I think this game just happens. I know you're rocking the Snorlax, but like this shit's crazy. Oh, it was farming game? Farming game?
Farming game? Or is he just killing farmers? For fun. This just looks like Diablo. But you kill farmers.
And if they're just fighting on a farm.
Yeah, we haven't seen any farming games yet, which is insane.
Well, I'm sure there'll at least be some sort of update for a farming game.
This looks neat. This looks like a game that somebody could really like.
Yeah.
Oh, Contra! This was Guess the Game.
Yeah.
Spoilers for today's Guess the Game. Oh, this looks fun. A little co-op, you know? Oh, a little bike stage, which is probably infuriating as hell, and you die 800,000 times.
Did the original Contra have bike stages? I thought that was a Battletoads thing.
It was a Battletoads thing. I think in later Contra games they also had something like that, though.
Yeah.
And Super C. I think it's pretty bold to call your game Super C and just hope that people know that means Contra. Okay, sure. Tactical RPG? This looks like an ogre battle type art style.
Tactics Ogre.
Tactics Ogre, thank you. If it is Tactics Ogre, I'm still gonna feel smart, even though I forgot what it was called.
Wow, they released the Tactics Ogre remaster a few months ago.
That's right, yeah. It's coming back in the public consciousness. No, this is...
like
what
RTS?
the hell is this? Huh. What the... Interesting.
Oh, is this like, Oh, okay, now there's this.
I fuck with this art style, though. This is pretty sweet looking.
It's not like a tile tactics thing, it's more like Was it like 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim type.
Oh, I forgot about that game. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that game is quite interesting.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
I like how this looks a lot, though. Like the overworld and stuff. That looks sweet.
Yeah, over 60 unique characters, I'm sure, brother.
It's like Suikoden. That game had so many recruitable party members.
Talk to him.
Oh!
He goes, I'm the racist guy. And you
Food!
go,
They're about to
"Cool."
farm. They're about to farm. Oh, they did mining and food creation. I was so sure they were gonna farm.
On to Atlas.
New series.
Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn Overlord. Any unicorns in the audience? Alright, sure, that could be interesting.
Oh,
new
Luigi's
Luigi's
Mansion?
Man. They already have
Oh.
Luigi's Mansion on the Switch.
This
Right?
might be the remake of 2.
Oh, yeah. They announced that earlier. I haven't played those. I would
It's
like
the
to play
Dark
this.
Moon.
I played 1 and 3, and I love them both. See, they called it Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and then it didn't sell very well, I think. But I think if they called it Luigi's Mansion 2 right from the start, people would have been more down for it, you know?
I think also people would have been pissed off because they were like, why are you putting the sequel to this game on a fucking handheld shitcube console? You know how many Screw Attack videos I've watched where this was in their top 10 most epic GameCube games for geniuses?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like,
People do
culture
say all
is,
of those things.
culture is a sewer, especially at that time. It was so just like, oh, mobile games, that's fucking gay. I wouldn't play one of those.
I only
I'm a
played
real gamer.
Xbox at home.
I only play real video games, like games for children that are on a home console instead of on the 3DS.
I'm hashtag Nintendo and PC. Remember that? It was a big thing.
I know, but
Well,
it's funny.
There's that big like PC Master Race console.
Well, yeah, I remember
culture
that.
for quite a while.
I remember that quite well.
That feels like it's kind of gone away now. Maybe?
Oh.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that was
I
there,
think just
and
having
then
a gaming PC became more normal accepted culture, but there's still a lot of people who are like, I've been here for years, and now they're like, Steam sales are fucking shit. I used to post the picture of Gabe Newell photoshopped as Jesus with the music behind it, but now I don't even get 400 games for $5.
did you see that frame rate?
Yeah,
It's
the Switch.
you know, hashtag PC Master Race. Am I right? Never see that shit on PC.
Yeah, catch me on Ryu Drinks.
Yeah, no, for real. But yeah, there was like a subset of the PC Master Race culture that was like hashtag PC and Nintendo. It's all you need.
New Labo.
Oh shit!
That's my.
I think you're
it
right.
is.
I think this is the Labo music too. No, this is just Mario Maker.
That's the large question block.
Oh wait, no, they do that for Labo. They use this.
Oh, it's Nintendo.
Whoa.
It's the Nintendo
Oh, shit,
Museum.
okay.
Okay.
I want to go to the Nintendo Museum. Did you know about this? Was this announced?
No, I was like,
Inferred?
okay, it's a Nintendo Museum.
That's hype. How'd you guess the name of Nintendo Museum?
I thought it was funny that they immediately were like, "Oh, we're calling it Nintendo Museum." It's like, oh, how creative.
This is exciting though. I'm actually really pumped about this. I would love to go visit this.
Why is all your marketing for the Nintendo Museum gray?
I would rather do that than go to Nintendo theme park worlds.
Oh, people are gonna contribute the shit out of that Ganondorf amiibo. People
Yeah.
are so bricked up for him. It's crazy.
And
Mm.
presumably this
Cat
Mio
girl,
person
yeah.
because she has cat ears and a short skirt.
Level 2 furry.
Why are those games so horny? Is there like a
Wow.
Whoa!
The first one's not that horny.
Oh, okay, alright.
That was Sora
I was like,
amiibo.
they adding more ultimate content?
I can just get a
Everyone
Sora
is here.
amiibo.
What a dizzying image that was. Not only does it represent so many characters and stuff, it also represents like $3,000 in purchases.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh shit! New F-Zero? I heard rumors that there might be a new F-Zero. If they actually make a new F-Zero, Nintendo wins forever. Oh, it's okay. They're doing another one of these, but it's F-Zero.
F-Zero 99.
All right,
Funny.
yeah, no, I'll play this. I'll definitely play this. This looks hype.
You won't play this.
Yes, I will.
You play it for like 5 minutes.
It's like a 50-50. I'll either play it for 5 minutes or I'll play it for 50 hours.
It's not.
And then
it's
go, I'm
like-
not doing
it's
any
like
work.
A 90-10 because you have a job.
Yeah, that's just it, yeah. It really comes down to how much do I win right at the start?
Yeah.
If I can just get mogged, then I'll be like, fuck this. But if I can win a few races off the jump, then I could get addicted to this sort of
Motherfuckers
thing.
are literally right now booting up their SNES classics to grind F-Zero to prepare for this.
This might be a launching right now type of announcement too.
It probably is.
They do a lot of
You
those.
can download it on the eShop right now.
This is cool. Blue Falcon, then why is it red? Alright, so it's not really a new F-Zero. I'm a little disappointed, but I never imagined they would make a new F-Zero anyways. So this is better than nothing. I like these 99 games a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
later
later
today.
today.
Okay, maybe I'll play a little bit of that. While we wait for it to stop making sense. Sure.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get one of those. I just think they're neat. I think it's cute, you know? And I play a lot of SNES games on my Switch.
Yeah.
I play more SNES games on the Switch than I play Switch games.
Yeah, but you put them all in handheld mode.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, it's a League of Legends game. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, really? These are...
The Yordles. Yeah, we're in Bandle City. Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story.
What the
God.
fuck is happening? I didn't know League had any of this stuff. They have, like, Ewoks?
Yeah, they just have little furry creatures called Yordles that people want to see get knotted.
Interesting. And these are what they call the creep in other games.
God, I'm so... Remember I was talking yesterday about Star Wars?
Did anyone farm yet, by the way?
About all this...
We got
adding all
fishing.
this extra bullshit to it. And It's
Yeah.
just like, now it's just like, there's Yordle lore, and you get to hang out with your favorite characters, like Corky. That was Corky. You can hang out with Tristana and Teemo.
I don't think I saw anybody farm, though.
I assume there's
There must be farming. But we're still, I think, at 0 farming content on screen.
So awesome, the League of Legends Brain Trust just made a Stardew Valley clone. Oh, great.
Is this
And it's
also
another
League of
Yeah,
Legends?
it's Nunu.
I just guessed because it looked like we were supposed to know those guys and I didn't know them.
Platformer.
Aren't they supposed to be making a fighting game? I guess Riot isn't making
They're
any of
making
these
that
games.
too. Well, no, it's Riot. It's the Riot Forge. They just have like a
Oh.
bunch of smaller development teams making various games.
Interesting. They've just kind of become a legitimate game studio that's not just like League of Legends. But then everything they do is League of Legends.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just like the
Oh, I forgot, this got announced too.
League universe. Why is some new WarioWare?
Yeah. I love WarioWare. I'd love to play this. This is a more classic WarioWare game. The previous one, Get It Together, was all focused around like co-op stuff and like character swapping. And it was like fine, it was fun, but the variety wasn't there. Like the aesthetic variety and the gameplay variety. And that's what I really, really like, is just, that's cool! That's cool! What the fuck? I didn't know it could do that. I didn't know it was that sophisticated. I don't really like motion controls. I would rather it was just buttons, but obviously they're not going to do that.
Motion controls is way cooler for this.
Yeah, this is like the ideal time for motion controls. I'm not going to deny that. I love this sort of thing too, the multiplayer microgame churnings. All the my friends are here. Did you see all my friends were there?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's still probably going to be a game where you're just jacking off your controller a bunch, but that's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah. I just like I don't know. They're like skill testing
is
in a
this
very
like
fun way.
Elysium Chronicle or something, or is this some other generic looking game I can't think of? Oh, Eiyuden Chronicle. That's it. I have heard of this.
Elysium Chronicle. That's Disco Elysium.
So true.
This looks fine.
Sorry, I guess I was thinking of the Diofeld Chronicle.
I guess like
Oops.
everybody's gonna be trying this sort of art style now. I like those sharks,
Oh, sharks are cool.
where it's like 3D background, sprites running around on it. And I
Yeah.
think this is like the worst it's looked so far. But it's still kind of interesting. It looks like everybody's really tiny. That it's like a macro world.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's intentional.
it looks cool.
Yeah, this
Everything's
looks
so
pretty
big.
cool.
Yeah, it looks low frame rate.
Yeah. It looks quite generic, but some of the stuff looks pretty sweet. I don't know. It's another JRPG. There's no way I have time.
Yeah.
It'll be put on an endless backlist of JRPGs I'm vaguely interested in.
Picross?
No.
Just more pixel
So,
games.
farming!
You're so loud.
I think this is the amount of loud I normally in these videos.
No, I don't watch these videos.
That's fine. Now you basically have to because you're in it. You're experiencing it. It's beyond watching it.
So true.
Okay, so we have only one farming game confirmed.
And it's like DLC for another game.
Whoa! Is this like a War Groove, but it's medieval?
Too. I just said.
Yeah, but War Groove was like military, like tanks and stuff.
Well, now there's mice.
This is awesome. War Groove was cool, but I like this aesthetically a lot better. War Groove was like kind of generic looking aesthetically, whereas this looks cute and fun. And wow, it has like a bunch of these are like COs, I guess.
We got corrections officers on this shit.
Yeah, map editor. Wow, you can like build a whole game. You can make cutscenes. This is pretty cool. I actually. This would go high on my endless backlist of games that I'll never get to play. Oh, everyone was playing this. Mr. Diver Man.
Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. Looks cute.
Yeah. I watched Northern Lion play some of this. It looked cool.
I like that you make sushi, because I like sushi.
And you like harming animals, that's true.
It's incidental. I don't know, fish are like, kind of like little robots almost. They're like not like very alive.
Yeah, I don't really have a tick. I just like accusing you of things.
You'll never catch me out. You'll never catch me out here regretting eating fish. A narwhal. Epic.
Whoa. Haha, bro.
Whoa! I'm excited for this.
Oh, Daisy Circuit.
Yeah, I guess so. This looks like a new track. Or maybe a tour track.
Hasn't...
Daisy Circuit, yeah.
Have they just put like fucking...
Well, Diddy's back.
Oh, Diddy wasn't in this game?
Yeah, and Funky!
Oh,
Whoa,
Funky.
that's what the people have been waiting for.
I played a lot of Funky in my day, brother.
That's what the people... Oh, Pauline.
Pauline.
Cute. She was in Tour for a while.
Oh.
Tour has like 8,000 characters, though.
Peachette.
This is Toadette when she eats the peach mushroom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they only showed one course. I think they showed another course like very briefly, maybe. Because there was part that I didn't recognize from Daisy Circuit.
Is like every Mario Kart Wii track in this game now?
Pretty much, yeah. I think at least like the majority of them are. Because Mario Kart we had like retro cups.
Yeah.
So like some of them probably aren't in there, but a lot of them are also in there just from their original game too. Is this a new Among Us? Or is this just Among Us on Switch?
Might be a new map.
Oh yeah, like beach map. Are people like still playing Among Us?
Yeah, I think there's still people like stream it and stuff.
Huh. Have you ever watched Jorbs play really, really try hard Among Us?
Yeah, and I've seen him like spreadsheet it.
I think it's actually a pretty cool game when you spreadsheet it. Like, I think it's like a fun game to just dig around in. But once I saw people like spreadsheet it, I was like, oh, this actually is like, interesting.
Yeah, not really my type of thing. I played some of it back when it was like the new hotness or whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't like. I don't know. In general, I don't like games that aren't single player, but especially when it's just like try to lie to other people. I'm just like, this isn't fun.
Yeah. See, I think that's why it's more interesting when it's just spreadsheeting. Because then it's like kind of irrelevant if people are lying or not. You just like hard logic it out. Like you don't assess the quality of their lie. You just enter it as neutral information. And then it just becomes this very strange like geographical deduction game. Is there no big bombshell at the end? We're like coming up on time. Yeah. Yeah.
Run it back. Let's remember
just,
everything that's coming out this fall season into the winter.
It's nice to have the release dates
Yeah.
all in one segment.
I like that Lane and Egg one. That's psychotic.
Yeah. No, the WarioWare games have like really weird shit. Like, not even just like
I remember
weird for
playing
Nintendo.
the Wii one.
Yeah, the Wii one was fun.
And all of that.
I like doing the elephant.
Yeah, the elephant. I mean, you just put it on your head.
The
That was
mohawk.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Okay, this is the bombshell. Any last guesses?
No. Some
Mario Party?
bullshit.
Oh!
That's another Paper Mario.
Another Paper Mario? Oh, this is Paper Mario 1.
Oh, it's just the Paper
This
Mario.
is Paper
1
Mario
remake.
1 remake. Interesting. No, this is Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mixed up. I mean, this is like an all-timer game.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door is really good.
Thousand Year Door goes so fucking hard. It looks really pretty. It seems like unnecessary, but whatever. Like, in my mind, the original game just looks perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an art style that's like aged.
Yeah, I guess like this has more fancy stuff going on for it, but
Yeah, there's like a lot of lighting effects and I don't know. Yeah,
a
sure.
lot of GameCube games look still pretty decent. God, this chick is fucked up.
Yeah, what was her name? This was my favorite arc. You're the wrestler.
Yeah, yeah.
Fight against
That
Rock
shit was
Hawk.
cool. I really like the train a lot.
Oh, yeah, the train was super good too. Yeah, this game is so sweet. It's like, I don't know, I'm like very excited right now, but I would be just excited if they were like, a reminder that you can play Thousand Year Door at any time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, Flurry. Her name is Flurry.
Yeah. She.
These segments were all super
Yeah,
sweet.
the Peach stuff too.
The Peach stuff was fun.
The story of this game is like funny.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I don't even know, were they
The-
aliens or something?
Yeah, they were from the moon, the X-Nauts.
Yeah, the X-Nauts.
I
Because
love-
that's just what like the fucking dudes in the subspace emissary kind of look like. The guys running around, and then it's just
Yeah,
Rob, all the Robs with their bombs.
I remember those guys, the subspace emissaries. Sure. They didn't show like anything new.
Yeah, well, I assume.
That'll be later, I guess. Yeah, the Peach stuff with the creepy computer that like loses its mind and falls in love with her. I was like, what the hell is happening? Remember the whole arc where the XCOM commander is like in disguise and he joins your party and he keeps talking directly to the audience because he's like monologuing and he's like,
Yeah.
wait, you guys are hearing me, right?
Yeah,
Don't tell Mario. Sure, I don't know.
Well, it's like fine. I don't know.
Yeah,
Every game company now is just like, oh, we made the old thing again.
yeah. safe bet. They
It is what it
can
is.
use an algorithm to predict the number of sales it will have, and the stakeholders will be satiated.
No point in getting upset at it. That's just how it goes these days.
That's the way of the world. Alright. Decent.
It's fine. It's fucking Nintendo, man. I don't know. I
Alright.
even like to shit on all their games, but that's just every conference is like this.
Yeah. Some surprises, but it was kind of like the big surprises weren't that exciting to me. And it was more just like random little games. I was like, actually, that looks really fun. And then either way, I won't play through any of them.
I'm basically at a point where I don't know if like I'm gonna get super excited for any major Nintendo announcement.
Really?
Except for like probably a new 3D Mario.
That was the one I was gonna say.
Cause like I don't really dig Zelda in general, but especially not the Breath of the Wild stuff. Didn't do
Yeah,
anything for me.
Same,
so.
yeah. Well, I like old Zelda games a lot, but yeah, the new ones don't
There's
interest
like
me
a
that
couple
much.
old ones I like, but even those I always found kind of boring. So I guess if another Bayonetta comes out or another No More Heroes or something.
Maybe someday. What games here am I realistically going to play? I would love to play this.
I feel like this is the like highest chance of you playing is just the WarioWare one.
I
Most
think
of
so.
these, or like F-Zero99, I guess, later
I'll probably
today
play
just to
this
try and
later.
prove a point to me.
I just want to win, dog.
Otherwise, like,
You know how much I won when Tetris 99 came out? It was like trivial. It felt so great. It was like
before
pump
everyone
stomping.
got good.
Yeah, now it's a little scarier, especially if you play in like the hard lobby.
Oh, and the
Invictus
League.
Invictus
Yeah,
League.
yeah.
That's. I think I may have only won that once.
Or maybe you'll play
not at all.
Luigi's Mansion 2.
Yeah, I'd like to play this because I never played it before. Then I can fill in the gaps of the Luigi's Mansion lore. These are like realistically, I might play it, and then I think those are the only ones that like clear that bar. Maybe this, but
The Peach game.
it's like cute. I don't know. And then this maybe, but I'd rather just play the original again because I haven't done that in a while. Oh, and this. I actually think I will play this.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see myself grinding through all of this in handheld mode while watching King of the Hill.
And when you're not just playing Gem Star Razor, whatever the fuck it's called.
I've played through all the puzzle games now on Virtual Console. It was fun. I tore through them.
Women love Bejeweled.
Bro, I'm so good at Magical Drop. You know they have like Magical Drop tournaments at a lot of fighting game tournaments?
Didn't someone have a sign for like I'll play you in Magical Drop at Gommel?
They actually had a sign that said I'll play in Pokemon Puzzle League, which is
Oh,
even
yeah.
more rare to see that competed in, and I'm even more confident in that game. It's too bad that didn't work out. I would have liked to play them, see how good they are. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't have too many in-depth thoughts. None of these trailers inspire me to go through it frame by frame. I think the game I'm actually kind of like most curious about. Oh, this rhythm game. I forgot about this.
Oh,
I'm really curious about this. And then also Anya Persona.
Well,
I'm really curious
we'll
about.
get the Sarah report on that.
We'll get the Sarah report. It's cute. I think they did a really great job with the art style. You know?
It looks like an anime, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Why can they take the dog to the aquarium? I don't think you can do that.
Hey, you see the hat he's wearing? He's a gentleman.
That's a good point.
There you go.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye.